Buoyancy. Weight and mass. Transparency. Flexibility.
Magnetism.
Gravity. These are my items. I have a basketball, a Wilson basketball, a drill bit, a sponge, a battery, a stick, and a Gatorade bottle. Let's see which of these have buoyancy and are less dense than water. The stick will float. It is buoyant and less dense than water. The battery is more dense than water and will not float. Sinks right down. The sponge has buoyancy and is less dense than water. Even after soaking up water, it is still able to float. The drill bit sinks, has no buoyancy, and is more dense than water. The basketball, made out of rubber, floats. Even after being forced all the way underwater, it pops right back up. I noticed that when I pushed the basketball down, the water rose, because when I push down, it is displacing the water, making it rise to the top and push out of the way, almost overflowing. Now let's try the Gatorade bottle, completely full. Sinks to the bottom, but then rises back up to the top. Now let's try the Gatorade bottle halfway full. Sinks and shoots right up. Completely empty. Lid tightened. Floats like a boat. So let's review. The basketball would float. When I forced down, it displaced the water and made it rise. The Gatorade bottle, empty, halfway full, or half empty, whichever you prefer, and completely full, still would float. The drill bit sank, and the battery sank. The stick was buoyant, and so was the sponge. Even after soaking water, it was also buoyant. Again, if an item is less dense than water, it will float, or it is buoyant.
Magnetism of my items. First, the stick. Nothing. Sponge. Nothing. Gatorade bottle. Nothing. Drill bit. Magnetism. Battery. Magnetism. Weight and mass of my items. The battery weighs about 10 grams. The stick weighs about 0.5. The sponge with a little bit of water in it weighs 100 grams. The drill bit weighs 1 gram. The full Gatorade bottle weighs 300 grams. The basketball weighs 400. That is the weight and mass of my items.
Brought to you by Samuel Skloss. Sponsored by Yeti Coolers, Wilson Basketballs, Job Smart Batteries, G-Series Gatorade, and Cherryland FFA.